Hello everyone, my name is Janice. Welcome to my channel. 1 large beef tongue. First, we need to wash our meat very carefully. Pat it completely dry with paper towels. Today, we are making an amazing and unique dinner. Prepare a large pot. Place the meat into the pot. Pour in enough cold water to completely cover the meat. We are going to boil this to make it melt in your mouth tender. A handful of black peppercorns, 1 tablespoon of coarse salt, 2 bay leaves, 3 cloves of garlic. Cut the garlic. Friends, let's get to know each other a little better. What country, state, or city are you watching my videos from? Please let me know in the comments. Add the garlic to the pot. 1 large fresh carrot. Carrots are packed with beta-carotene, which is fantastic for your eyesight. Cut the carrot in half and then slice it into long, thick sticks. These large pieces will flavor our broth beautifully without turning to mush over a long cooking time. Take your time and cut nice, even pieces. Add the carrot sticks to the pot. 1 stalk of celery. Celery brings a wonderful savory and slightly salty flavor to soups and stews. Slice it into large chunks. Add the celery to the pot. Mix well. Stir everything together so the flavors start to combine. Simmer for 2.5 hours. Prepare a frying pan. 1 tablespoon of butter. Let the butter melt over medium heat. Butter gives a rich, creamy flavor that oil just can't match. One red onion. Chop finely. Red onions bring a brilliant splash of purple color to our dish. Red onion differs from white onion in its milder, slightly sweet taste and crisp texture. It contains more antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, which support heart health and help reduce inflammation. Red onions are also rich in vitamin C and compounds that may support immunity and overall health. They're perfect for salads and fresh dishes, and they add a beautiful color and bold flavor to any meal. Add the chopped red onion to the melted butter. Sauté the onions in the butter. Use a spatula to stir them constantly. We want them to become soft, sweet, and slightly caramelized. Two cloves of garlic. Garlic is one of the most powerful natural ingredients you can add to your meals. It's rich in antioxidants and contains allicin, a compound that helps support the immune system. Finely chop the garlic. Chop it very finely so the flavor distributes evenly. Using a large, sharp knife makes quick work of this. To get the most benefits, use it fresh and let it sit for a minute after chopping. Add the chopped garlic to the onions. Mix well. Sauté for just a minute until the garlic becomes fragrant. Be careful not to burn the garlic, or it will turn bitter. The aroma of onions and garlic frying in butter is simply the best. "10 ounces of fresh mushrooms. I am using white button mushrooms today. Button mushrooms are one of the most popular mushrooms in the world. They're low in calories, but rich in protein, fiber, and B vitamins. Slice them into even pieces, and then chop them into small pieces. Button mushrooms absorb the flavors of spices and sauces beautifully. Fun fact, they're one of the few foods that can contain vitamin D. Keep chopping until you have a nice pile. Add the chopped mushrooms to the pan. Mix well. The mushrooms will release a lot of water as they cook. Keep cooking until the water evaporates and they start to brown. This process concentrates their incredible savory flavor. Use a spatula to stir them constantly. One bell pepper. Chop finely. I know not everyone loves bell peppers, but trust me, they're one of the healthiest vegetables you can eat. They're packed with vitamin C, even more than oranges, plus vitamin A and antioxidants that support your immune system and skin. Bell peppers are low in calories, but full of flavor, and they help keep your eyes and heart healthy. Slice it into long strips, and then chop it into small cubes. The vibrant red color will make our dish look absolutely stunning. Cutting the vegetables into small, even pieces ensures they cook quickly and evenly. Be very careful with your fingers. Add the chopped red pepper to the pan. Mix well. Let all these beautiful, healthy colors and flavors meld together. Keep stirring so nothing sticks to the bottom of the pan. One tomato. Chop finely. Did you know tomatoes are actually fruits, not vegetables? Cut the tomato in half and carefully remove the hard core. They're rich in vitamin C, potassium, and lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that's great for your heart and skin. Interestingly, your body absorbs lycopene even better when tomatoes are cooked. And since tomatoes are about 90% water, they're also wonderfully refreshing and hydrating. These vibrant pieces will add a wonderful freshness to our mixture. Add the chopped tomato to the pan. Mix well. The moisture from the tomato will help bring our filling together. It smells incredibly savory and fresh. 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Sour cream adds a lovely tang and extra creaminess. Mix well. Mix until all the ingredients are perfectly combined. The creaminess balances the acidity of the tomatoes beautifully. One teaspoon of salt, a little black pepper, 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs. Mix well. Stir thoroughly so the spices distribute evenly. Our delicious vegetable filling is now ready. Turn off the heat and set it aside. Three large potatoes. Potatoes are a wonderful, comforting staple food loved by almost everyone. They are a great source of energy and potassium. Use a sharp knife to carefully chop the peeled potatoes into even chunks. Cutting them into even pieces ensures they all cook at the same time. Chop them nice and evenly. Prepare a pot. Transfer the chopped potatoes into the pot. Make sure you get every last piece. Pour in enough water to completely cover the potatoes. Place the pot on the stove over high heat. Add a pinch of salt to the boiling water. Mix well. Boil until the potatoes are completely tender and soft. Let's check on our meat. Use a fork to test it. It should go in very easily. Use a large, sharp knife to cut the meat into thick, generous slices. Look at how tender the meat is underneath. Make sure the slices are relatively even in thickness. The texture is simply wonderful. Beef tongue is not just a delicacy, but also a highly nutritious food. It's rich in protein, iron, and vitamin B12, which are essential for energy and healthy blood. It also contains zinc, which supports your immune system and helps with recovery. Boiled beef tongue is easy to digest and can be a great option even for a gentle diet. Now, carefully peel off the tough outer skin. Because we boiled it perfectly, the skin should peel away quite easily. This meat is so flavorful, it's going to be the perfect base for our dish. We want them to look like delicious little steaks. Take your time and remove all of it. Look at those beautiful portions. Prepare a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Place the cooked meat slices neatly onto the baking sheet. Arrange them so they are in a single layer. Now, take our wonderful vegetable and mushroom filling. Use a spoon to place a generous portion of the filling on top of each meat slice. Spread it out evenly to cover the top. This filling is going to add so much incredible flavor and moisture. Make sure every piece gets a good amount. They look delicious enough to eat just like this. Five ounces of cheese. Grate on a fine grater. I am using a nice firm cheese for this. It melts wonderfully. Grating it finely helps it melt smoothly over our filling. Watch your fingers as you get close to the end of the block. Freshly grated cheese is always the best choice. It has so much more flavor than pre-packaged shredded cheese. Add a little grated cheese on top of the vegetable filling on each slice. This will melt in the oven and create a delicious, golden, cheesy crust. Be generous with the cheese. The combination of meat, veggies, and cheese is always a winner. A handful of black olives. Olives add a fantastic, salty, briny kick to the dish. Slice them into even rounds. They are a staple in Mediterranean cuisine and are full of healthy fats. And olives are not just a snack, but one of the oldest foods in the world. They're rich in healthy fats that support heart health and help lower cholesterol. Olives also contain vitamin E and antioxidants that protect your cells. Place a few olive slices on top of the cheese on each portion. The colors contrast so beautifully. This makes for a wonderful presentation. We are making delicious little meat pizzas. One bunch of fresh parsley. Finely chop the parsley. Parsley brings a clean, fresh, and slightly peppery taste. Chopping herbs fresh makes a huge difference in cooking. It is very rich in vitamin K, which is essential for bone health. The bright green color is so beautiful. Chop it nice and fine. Sprinkle the chopped parsley over the tops of our meat pieces. The fresh herbs will brighten up all the rich flavors. Our dish is ready for the oven. Bake until the cheese is melted. Let's finish our side dish. Check the potatoes with a fork to ensure they are soft. Drain the water from the cooked potatoes. Transfer them into a large glass bowl. Use a potato masher to mash them thoroughly. Mash until there are no large lumps left. Keep mashing until smooth. 1 tablespoon of butter. Add the butter to the hot potatoes. The heat will melt the butter, adding a rich, savory flavor. Keep mashing and mixing. A splash of warm milk. Adding milk makes the mashed potatoes incredibly fluffy and light. Mash and mix until they are perfectly smooth and creamy. Look at how beautiful and fluffy they are. Our delicious side dish is ready. Take our beautiful baked dish out of the oven. Look at that gorgeous melted cheese. They smell absolutely irresistible. Let's cut into it and see the inside. The meat is perfectly tender, and the cheesy vegetable crust is amazing. This is an incredibly juicy and flavorful dish. Friends, thank you for watching till the end. If you liked the video, give it a like. That's the best reward for my work. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos. Enjoy your meal. See you in the next videos, and take care.